Hello, hello, everyone, and Happy New Year to you. I hope you survived yesterday and last night. I know that I did. It was a little crazy with fireworks around here, but that's the way it gets down in Panama sometimes. I'm Fiddle Joe Patterson, back here for my first show of 2023, and I kind of wanted to just go through 2022 a little bit and let you know what's going on in 23 for my music and what I've got planned. So we're going to start off today with my favorite song, and we're just going to play this out because I love this one. This is The Beach Next to Us over in Gorgona, and this tune is called The Fisherman Song.
The deep sea feels thin as I glide out from shore. My empty boat slides across, longing for more. As I approach the fertile fields in the ocean ahead, my hopes spring from memories in my head. Way, oh, behold my destiny. Ring out, my desire for you to see what I am to me, what I am to you. Way o'er the waters of my life. I work the water, hoping for my dreams to rise, watching the depths for something to catch my eye. When my luck turns north and my little boat is full, I turn her back to shore and take my ride. Way, oh, behold my destiny. Ring out, my desire for you to see what I am to me, what I am to you. Way o'er the waters of my life. On the shore I see my home arise. As I get close, a bird begins to fly. I measure my day by how much I bring you back. Finish our life in this world shack. Way, oh, behold my destiny. Ring out, my desire for you to see what I am to me, what I am to you. Way o'er the waters of my life. Way o'er the waters of my life.
Right on, The Fisherman Song. Love The Fisherman Song. That's from my second album, A Day in Life, which is, of course, available at FiddleJoe.com or Spotify or Apple or any of those other places also. Next up is in 2022 in February. It just gets a little crazy around here, kind of like New Year's. It's Carnival. And Carnival is extra special, so Becky and I like to leave town over Carnival and go out to Western Panama, over to Boquete, where they grow all the coffee. It's quite a bit quieter and a little more subdued than here on the beach, so we go over. So this is some video I took from a place that we like to stay over there, from Claudia Schumann's place. And I've got one of my songs from the Bowl and Noodles album, Orachete, for some background for this music here. So we're going to take a trip across Panama to Boquete. Okay, well, we're back from Boquete. Nice drive over there. Takes about 5 hours over and about 5 hours back. So somebody from the western United States, it's really not that bad of a drive. I'm going to pick up again here. I also play quite a bit in Coronado here in Panama on the beaches. I play, obviously, a lot of solo acts. And then I also play with a band called Fusion CRT, which are 4 Panamanian guys that allow me to saw my violin over top all their cool grooves. And then I play with some of the local bands here too. So I do enjoy my time playing out. And this year, in 2023, I'll be playing every Saturday night at Luna Rosa at the Italian restaurant for Lisa, the owner there. I'm looking forward to that, and I really enjoy that because, well, one night a week for me anymore is just enough. Well, and after playing here all the time, every spring Becky and I take a trip up to good old United States, up to Portland, Denver, and Montrose, go see family and friends. And also I get to play a lot there too. So here's a little shot from Washington Park in good old Portland, Oregon. Okay, and moving right along, you can tell that this is my backdrop from my Sunday streams. For the last 2.5 years, I made it through 128 Sunday streams. And that's a lot of moving equipment and furniture. But I stopped about Thanksgiving. I just got too busy with playing and writing new music and trying to do a Sunday stream every week. In 2023, I'll be moving towards Patreon and YouTube with my music and what I'm promoting. I'll be putting my videos on YouTube and putting my new music on Patreon, which is patreon.com/FiddleJoe. And that's where you can support me. If you would like to keep up with all of my comings and goings, please go to my website at FiddleJoe.com and sign up for my email list. But in memory of all of those Sunday streams, I'm going to play one of my absolute favorite instrumentals for you here. It's called Tico Tico.
Tico.
Yes, yes, yes. The wonderful Tico Tico. Always get lots of applause whenever I play that song outside, wherever I'm playing. Up next, I'm going to go through some of my bike riding out here in Panama. I really enjoy putting a GoPro on my helmet and going out there and taking some nice video of just the countryside here in Panama. This is a place called the Bosque Seco, or the Dry Forest, and it's a place where you're supposed to walk through it, but we rode our bikes through it anyway. And it's got one of my noodles on there, the old noodle number 12, and it's kind of an enjoyable ride. You can catch all of my videos for biking at my YouTube channel. Yeah, the Bosque Seco. That's a nice ride. That's my friend Brian. We regularly take rides, and usually I try to film them. So again, you can always catch those at my Patreon, FiddleJoe, or on my YouTube channel is where I put most of the bike riding. Up next, I've got a song from my second CD right here, Day in Life. You can see. I've got CDs, and then I have these really cool little violin-shaped USB drives that I sell when I play. I can also send them to the US if you're up there and need them. This next song is called The Years of Life, and it talks about somebody's journey through life. And I got the lovely Raquel from the Panama National Symphony to play cello on this. So yeah, here's Raquel. She was really a treat to work with. And this song really came out nice. So this is from the second CD, A Day in Life.
Coming from the darkness, we find the light of day. Crawling, then walking, we struggle to find our way. We fill our lives with the things we want to know. The years, they come and they go. The years, they come and they go. Years seemed longer when I was 4. Nothing in life to me was a bore. At age 12 I got my first kiss. The years, they come and they go. In my teens I was much worse. My mother thought that I was cursed. I was all in on one big bet. The years, they come and they go. Life has no end when you're 26, but it will never end like you predict. By 45 I realized it was all a lie. The years, they come and they go. When age 66 passed by my door, the height that I had reached was only the floor. I'm 87, the year that I walk into heaven. The years, they come and they go. The years, they come and they go.
Here's another little tune kind of featuring Raquel. I cornered her into recording my cello suite that I wrote earlier this year. So here's kind of a funny little thing I ran into on the side of the road one morning when I was taking a walk. You'll see it in the video here. And then I just used the jig from the cello suite as some music for the background. Yes. Well, you never know what you're going to run into when you take a walk here in Panama. So those bees were pretty exciting for Becky and I when we were wandering down the road there. Next song, I'm actually going to treat you to a tune from the new album that'll be coming out in February. I've got half of it done and all mastered and ready to go. I already have the studio scheduled here in January to finish up the other half of it. And I'll be documenting a lot of that along the way on my Patreon page to kind of show how I get from some of these miserable scribbles in here into some good-looking sheet music like this. And then I have to come in here and, well, here's one of the other new songs coming up. But I take these and I go through and write it out as best I can and then take it into the studio. And that's kind of what the guys play along with. So it's quite a process. And I'll be going over that with the rest of this album. So please enjoy. This is part of the tune called Hermosa Panama.
The city is full of lights and bright places of wonder. In Bocas del Toro, there's always lots of thunder. The best parts of Panama are the things that you can be. From San Blas to Tennessee, there's a place for you and me. Panama, un lugar tan hermoso, llévame en sus brazos. Panama, yo quiero estar aquí. I wanna live here by the sea. The world craves the delicate coffee from Boquete, and catching those big fish out in the deep blue sea. The people are friendly and kind in every locale you'll find before you take that trip to the canal. Panama, un lugar tan hermoso, llévame en sus brazos. Panama, yo quiero estar aquí. I wanna live here by the sea. It's time to leave this place I've come to love. From the Darien to David, I hold it high above. Panama, un lugar tan hermoso, llévame en sus brazos. Panama, yo quiero estar aquí. I wanna live here by the sea. Panama, un lugar tan hermoso, llévame en sus brazos. Panama, yo quiero estar aquí. I wanna live here by the sea. I'm coming back here as soon as I am able. Arranque for the Balboas on the table.
Okay, we've come to that point in the show. This is the last piece of music I want to share with you. It's called Playa Serena. Playa Serena is the beach in front of our condo building here. And I've got some nice video of the beach for you. And also, this is another sneak peek, like the previous song, of the upcoming album. The album's called Caribbean Country. Of course, playing fiddle my whole life, I write country-ish styles of music. So I just added Panamanian percussionists to it to give me Caribbean country. I really like the feel of it, and I think you will too. So please enjoy this little venture into violinism called Playa Serena. Okay, everybody, that's my show, my New Year's show for 2023. So I would like to wish everybody a very, very happy New Year and hope we all do well in 2023. Cheers.